Yeah, my friends. Finally, I've got a working deck of the night houses on Terra, and I have to admit it took me longer than usual since I had a lot new mechanics to learn and also to understand really how that works. But I make a really good face deck, and yeah, first I was really ambivalent. That means what works on the event didn't work out really good on the ladder, but now I think I have a lot of wins, and let's start here versus another Christus Warlock in the mirror. So basically what I did this time, I mixed only buff cards for the reactor power and supply lines vehicles with with all the weapons. And finally, thing is that this worked really well. Yeah, and we sent the overrated X reactor. This will have card drawing, and this is a good counter attack, of course. And from the deck power wise, this is finally a good, really good. I call it a face deck. Yeah, but can also you have some good board control. But yeah, this is a must remove, by the way. But still, this is really weak. I tried everything to make such a thing work, but yeah, nothing. And yeah, remove cards with the two battle cannons are really a key, and it will not be a face deck if I don't rush face. And yeah, the next golden key actually is the shield, which grants you a lot of protection versus really the aggro or the other weapons or tactic. And two times battle can is far known better than one time. Yeah, and I sacrificed one, gives him 6 damage. So if you have two battle cannons, you can deal every turn 8 damage. This is insane. Yeah. And this is exactly on a face deck what makes the difference, yeah. And I decided also to pack only big troops in, and yeah, here in this case I used supply lines, and the shield is coming. Time for me to protect. Yeah, and I went in the defense turn. I start always to play defenses from like 20 health on, when he's not below it. Yeah, if he's below it, I will start to attack him. And exactly the deck conception what he has almost I had also, but this was really unstable. Only a win rate of 40 to 50. Now with that combination, finally I have a much better combination. Yeah, and this is the critical point when you drop your health under really amount of 20, you just going for the defense. Yeah, Storm Shield Rocket. He will shoot at me again with it. No, he decided. And this is what a funny thing, what I feel this brings a lot of good protection, more than the healing cards can bring you heal, is to put out big troops which are really dangerous to the enemy, which you have to take care of, yeah? So we go into the advantage here and decided to destroy his battle cannon, and now he's alone. You got a weapon now. Can be a dangerous one. Okay, this is okay. Okay. Yeah, the anti-stealth, yeah, this one of these cards can exchange me with some anti-stealth, and this is a key card of this deck. Um, this is really for the pen, and I go all in. Since I know he's not 10, so usually he will be get much difference, and this card is awesome. Yeah, this gives you 6. It can be doubled. This gives you then 10 damage, and yeah, so you can just destroy him. But it's time to show him his limits. And this is what I feel the most. Matches with the Night Houses were more close than I wished them to be, yeah. And the flamethrower does the job. Yeah. Yeah, the loss. This was really a close one. Here versus Kirin. Also, we all know Kirin, and Kirin is really ugly, really annoying. And the first thing, of course, which is good, that when you steal some cards of you, this won't affect you so much, since the most cards in this deck are weapons and some big 8 energy Wumpers, destroyers. Yeah. And this is a little bit sad that I don't have any or just one cool troop. But that one cool troop what they have, this has a lot of power. It's at the moment in the shop for sale, but yeah. It's not about sale at the moment. It's more about destruction of the enemy. Yeah, Crusade of the Iron is such a card I thought would be much more reliable, much more in use, and should also maybe count down if your Warlord attacks himself. Because, yeah. Funny thing is, you get less attack than you think by the Warlord. Maybe worse than Angron, but like this. So, I think I decided to heal, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, because it turned out to be better than to go full aggro in some cases, instead of that heal and keep your weapon in the game, yeah. Apothecary Non can be really annoying also. Here the new card Technorica. And the defense satellite is coming. Boom. And like usual, this one was a good one. Last time, man, I had only one damage, and then the enemy used 4 everywhere. And he getting a lot of damage now. It's 30 to 25, but we all know that he come afterwards, yeah. So yeah, defensive turn, using the ability. So a funny thing is, it really turned out to really good to have the big troops in, that you can just manage to attack. And at the moment, this is a typical Korean annoying thing. I didn't understand why they did. I would put that one here back, but that's life. And it's time for the flame cannon. Boom, destruction. And this is, yeah, a crazy amount of damage here. Yeah, I use the battle cannon now. Give him another 3 damage. And I go full face. And he's down to 11. Even to 9. Yeah, and I think 2 turns away he had a lot much health. So this is really crazy strong. And like I said, funny thing, all other deck conceptions, I had much more reliable cards. I was thinking did not work out for me. But maybe also personal preferences, of course. Combined Arms. Combined Arms is wonderful. We're doing the safe turn and just chilling. So now it's time for pain. So this means he can act again. I'm reloading, giving another hit, using the Doombringer, and this is a crazy strong combination. Flamethrower and Doombringer can bring you up to 8 damage if you use them often enough and have enough psychic energy on the field. This is crazy. Reading side, most loved card of Kareen. House of Macabros. And that's it. The first time he attacked my Warlord with his Warlord. Crazy thing. So I would think also that this is much more often, but it's not funny thing. Boom, and done. Now let's see. Versus a full aggro. Versus Nassau. I have to say this match impressed me the most, since I know, or everybody of us know, that Nassau can be really bad. I keep the Rutsky for the Talman Dreadnought. And yeah, it's time for the Overtext Reactor. And when you play versus Nassau, like I said, you can see really the power of the face deck, and you can play this deck control or more face. And this time I went full face. No mercy. And this is a dangerous battle plan, by the way, versus Nassau. This can be fast over. Supply lines. It turned out to be really good also with the supply line combination, because then you will have enough reactor power for the mid and end game. So this brings you naturally with a purpose in the flow of saving your energy. Yeah. So time for damage. He's down to 19, I'm on 26. Now he needs to take care of that troop. He has no chance. This is fine for me. And it's time for the battle cannon. And this weapon is really strong. Yeah, and I pushed a little bit further my reactor power. Now I'm on 12. So now It's time for pain. And I decided to push on his face complete, to ignore the one troop, and that with a key turn here, he give me the shield. And he's down to 8 and protected. Yeah, both weapons can. Doesn't matter at all. Luckily he didn't got anything with the Power 5. It would be much more harder to kill him. But I'm on 18 health, so I felt real confident. No, battle cannon and flame cannon are the ones who does the job. Boom, he's on 8. And the flame cannon is so insanely strong. With it act again, this is real mass destruction, yeah? Boom, and another time. Nice one. Yeah. So that is the thing from the deck now. I would say this is the deck at the moment. You can of course use it as little bit inspiration and things you need. There's the overtext generator, the laser cutter, the battle cannon 2 times. This is really good. Shock lance also. Supply lines to the house Maccabeus. Flame cannon. Blessed Auto Simulcara. My god, the name. Defense satellite 2 times. Combined arms. Helios mortar. Tempest warblade 1 time. Kushirang 1 time. Rutsky 1 time, Corset, and 2 times Doombringer. Yeah. So this is a good key for the endgame because the enemy have to take care of it, and if you put him out at 6 in combination with the combined arms, this is awesome. Yeah. Magna laser cannon. Yeah, if I had the 10 energy doing 10 damage for 4, I maybe use that one. So long the Magna, I must do it. But this is really not a must. This is really an optional card. And also that you see what I did a lot of decks. And this is the only one I would say really working. And this was the first attempt. And funny thing, I have here the cards in, I would say they must work, yeah. For example, this one works good in the event, but it's just too slow and a slot wasted. And I had so much better results with that one here. This is insane, yeah. Like you see. So I hope you enjoyed the today video. If you like the video and you want to have more videos, of course, join Team TH here right in the corner. And if you like the videos, leave a thumb up and have fun with the deck. Hoping for another live stream on the weekend, and see you on the battlefield, guys. We're moving on, and soon the Imperial Fist will come. But till now we have enough new cannon fodder with this new expansion. I really love it. So, good night, good fight.